Stream is live, so I'm going to give it a few minutes and see if anyone shows up. Just a quick sound test. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to go with a different format this week. I'm going to go through the stories through a browser while I talk about them. So, first story, Amazon purchased MGM. $8.45 billion. It's a lot of cheese. I'm hopeful for this. I think uh, purchase of MGM has been warranted for quite a long time. Oh, what's going on? Well, fine. Give me just a second. Let me change my streaming settings. I'll be right back. All right, we should be back. Sound test real quick, and then I'll keep going. Yep, all good. Okay, cool. So yeah, Amazon paid $8.45 billion for MGM. I'm hopeful. That they own MGM owned James Bond, Rocky, Stargate, a bunch of other really cool series and movies. Pink Panther, right there. Pink Panther. That's one that I think really needs to get some more some more movies made. A TV show, something. Those movies were phenomenal. But MGM has been through two or three different sets of hands at this point, and they have been involved with Fargo and a couple other good streaming series. But I think some proper management and a good proper direction for them will be a big benefit. And hopefully Amazon can give that to them. They've done great with The Expanse, and I've seen a couple other good IPs out of them. Let's try and give them support and see where they go. Next story. Something that I need to skip this ad for. Go away. Um, Something that a few people were concerned about on Reddit and a couple of the forums, movie forums, is whether or not Bond will jump to streaming and skip the theaters. Um, the next Bond movie is been waited for by a lot of Bond fans, but the temperature I've gotten from basically the internets has been the last few Bond movies have been subpar. They're not Bond as people expected, and the new people that they're picking up aren't worth the old people they're leaving. Not old, not age old, but the older fans of the series are getting left behind because they're all into the gadgets and stuff. Beyond that, um, they've said that Bond is going straight to theater, streaming release afterwards. Not much more to that. Let's move on. This movie. So one of Amazon's new straight to Prime movies called The Tomorrow War. I watched the trailer and I was quite pleasantly surprised. It seems like they're trying to get around the whole trope of go back in time and give someone information to fix the future, and they're going back in time to pull people into the future to fix the future, which To me, if it's one continuous timeline, it doesn't really fit. I can understand if maybe they're trying to save their timeline and it's just branching timelines like the Marvel universe. But the trailer made it look good. It looks interesting, to say the least. If you want to watch the trailer, it's all over YouTube. I think Amazon Prime is playing it on their streaming service, but it's pretty good. This is why I put it on here. So let's just let this play. So I can. You're gonna show right there. So, Jungle Cruise. I'm pretty sure this is based off of the Disney World ride. It looks like it's set in the 40s or 30s. There's one scene in here. Here, let me turn on my desktop audio so you can hear it. There's one scene in this trailer that just made me laugh out loud. Literally lulled. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Illusion!
I thought that was funny. Just the guy who's playing the character, and he's a German and a U-boat. Looks okay. I'm not a big fan of these kind of Disney revival movies, but who knows? Might be worth it to watch. Next up, this series, I really, really enjoyed the first season, and second season came out last week. Basically, it's about a boy who learns he's Thor and has to deal with, well, frost giants, I think they were. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I'm really excited to see it, but I want to watch it when I can actually sit down and go over it. And I'm probably going to do a video on this series and talk about it. And a series that really blew up that I didn't think was going to go anywhere. I figured Netflix bought this series or took this series on and it was going to flop, but season 3 was phenomenal. And Cobra Kai season 4 is on its way, and apparently Terry Silver is coming back. Played by Thomas Ian Griffith. Basically, he was the bad dude that wasn't there to just punch people. He got into people's heads and really screwed up a lot of things for Daniel LaRusso. For some reason, I was blanking on his name, but there it is. Definitely looking forward to it. Interested in how that's going to turn out. Debris. Anyone who's watched the last few of my videos knows that I really enjoyed the show Debris. I'm not sure why. Well, they say why, but this show, Debris, didn't seem like it cost a lot of money to make. Sure, they had some bigger names in it as far as cast members, but I really think if they hadn't have shoveled this off onto a primetime slot on network television expecting tens of millions of viewers, this show could have gone on for 4 or 5 seasons on a streaming service. I hope that a streaming service picks it up or NBC allows it to be moved off to a streaming service. It's first party, so probably not. But unfortunately, it's gone for now. And a new movie coming to Paramount Plus on June 10th. Infinite has Mark Wahlberg in it. Apparently, he plays a man who is reincarnated again and again and again. And apparently, through touching items that he used to own, he can, I don't know, re-inhabit his body or get his memories back. It looks really interesting, and it comes out in 9 days, so it's something that should be real easy to watch on Paramount Plus since I got a subscription. And doesn't look like anyone's watching right now, so I don't have anyone to talk to. But I'm gonna keep doing this until people start watching, and keep doing it. Of course, I'm not gonna stop. But If you like my channel or like the content, or want to talk to me about this stuff or bring up news stories that you found, let me know. Comment, like my channel, like my video, subscribe to my channel if you like it. Thanks for watching. If you watch this after the live stream.